I've run a fair few marathons, but one thing I've never done is run 2 marathons in 1 week. So we've flown home to the UK to put my legs to the test, and right now as you're watching this, I'm going to be running Manchester Marathon. And next week, I'll be running London Marathon, because I'm an idiot that loves running. So let me know in the comments if I'm going to see you at either. But before I even run Manchester Marathon, we've got some pretty cool things to take care of, like an Adidas shakeout run, a tour of Adidas HQ, carb loading, a park run, a member meetup, and carb loading. Did I say that bit already? I mean, I do like carbs. And I also like it when you get subscribed. Well, we're in the middle of Manchester. This is the first order of business. We're going to go to an Adidas shakeout run. It's like before 7 a.m. and we're going to find out if it's called Adidas or Adidas. That's my target for the day anyway. I think Mary's target for the day is to enjoy the shakeout run.
Yeah, and hope my carb holds together.
Yeah, fingers crossed. You see in my eyes how tired I am. Because I am tired. There's loads of runners walking past me, so I figure we're on the right road. We're going to the, oh actually I can see the store, yeah. The Adidas store is down there, just down this precinct, and they're hosting this big shakeout run for I think the 5 main running clubs in Manchester, or 5 of the biggest, and we've been invited as well, so that will be nice. It's just cold. Mary's just popped to get a drink. Yeah, we've just been given some stuff to change into actually, so let's see what that looks like. We don't have a lot. We have Adidas. We wore all the Adidas clothes that we own to come to this. So it's pretty crazy. So we're in the store right now. Adidas have like kitted out everyone. There's a whole group of runners over there ready to go on a shakeout run. Everybody's been given kind of t-shirts, like, you know, I'm fully kitted out. So that's pretty cool in itself. We just now have to wait until the shakeout run starts, and then we're running around the streets in Manchester. So we've literally crashed apparently these are all run clubs from around Manchester, and then we've got us who are a good 20 years older than almost everyone, but that's quite nice to see. It is really nice to see that there's like a younger crowd all running, and with just apparently their grandparents. So, we went on a 5k run around the streets of Manchester. Is it just me, or does anyone else get anxiety around whether we're taking up too much space on the road and pavements? I always get this, but the group did seem respectful and it wasn't a loud or overwhelming experience. It feels like running might be in good hands with Gen Z, but I will just say Gen X, still the best. Best bit of the run, the incredible coffee and pastries put on at the Adidas store afterwards. So good. And it is always so nice to be invited to things like this. We absolutely don't take it for granted. Okay, well that was nice. How do you feel after that?
Yeah, really good, like coffeeed up.
Yeah, I need more coffee because Mary had 2, I just had 1. But yeah, we've got new shoes on our feet. We had a nice shakeout. We met some lovely people. So ultimately, you know, that's a really positive start to Manchester. We're actually going for a tour in a couple of hours of Adidas in Adidas HQ. Filming all the glamorous places. A car park. The carb load has begun, by the way. I've started with breakfast. I probably am going to do 8 grams per kilogram body weight for 2 days. I'm not overly worried. This is not like a full send of a race. So yeah, I'm generally going to go on the lower end, but I do have to eat a lot of carbs. So you're going to see just how much I eat today as we're heading to... Where are we heading to, Mary? What's it called?
Adidas HQ.
Adidas HQ. Funny story about that.
We're on our way to Adidas HQ right now. It's just outside Manchester, and we're going there to visit one of my old schoolmates, which is crazy. He's worked there for Adidas for about 25, 26 years, and we met up in Tokyo because he was running the marathon as well. So it's been really good to reconnect, and he's going to show us around. So super excited, and you can come along for the ride too.
Okay, so it turns out we couldn't take you on this tour with us because we got to see the nearly ready range for next year, and it's top secret, and they said they'd have to kill me if I showed anyone. Please don't take that seriously. Adidas definitely didn't threaten me. They were awesome. But I did get you the most important piece of information for the day.
Okay, so this is Chris, this is Mary's schoolmate. How cool is this? Chris, how long have you worked for Adidas?
I've worked for Adidas for 27 years now, nearly coming up to 27 years.
All right, that's very impressive. We've just had a really cool tour. We've seen some amazing stuff for the future of Adidas that we're not going to show you because we can't. But I had one question for Chris, one question only. Adidas or Adidas?
It's a very easy one to answer that. It is Adidas because the company is named after our founder, Adolf Dassler. Adi Dassler was Adidas. Adidas.
There you go. So anyone that calls it Adidas, I'm not calling you out. You can call it what you want, I guess. But officially, I think Adidas.
That's right.
Thank you for clearing that. That's 27 years of experience, by the way. So thank you.
It's taken me 27 years to be able to give you that answer.
Yeah, and it's been worth it. Worth the wait. Carb load's going well. We're just heading home now. Have finished for the day, seeing friends and having tours and eating pasta. Whoa. We're home. Now that was a bit of a day, and we've got a few things to discuss. One of which is, how do we get Mary to London safely? But first of all, we need to do our mobility. We try and do daily mobility. So we're going to do that. We have a quiz for you, not a test, a quiz. Okay, so as we said in the last video, Mary and I, we've been using an app called GoWOD, which is like a daily mobility workout. It gives you a mobility score, how mobile and flexible you are, and then it kind of gives you workouts based on where you need the most work. The quiz is, who do you think was the most flexible or mobile when we did the test? And it gives you a score out of 100?
Yeah, it's a percentage.
Gives you a percentage out of 100.
Put your guess in the comments though.
So we did our testing on the GoWOD app, so it could tell us that we have the flexibility of the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. It was all very official, using the phone to calculate angles and movement, with videos showing people way more flexible than us doing movements. Let's call it something to aspire to. And we've been banging on to our coaching community about mobility and its importance for years, so working with GoWOD, it didn't feel like a reach. It was actually a natural fit and something that we knew we needed to prioritize anyway. And now we can select different workouts each day. We can let the app know how much time we have, what equipment we do or don't have that day, and then it builds the follow along routine for us. And it means less thinking for us, more doing. And I'm sure you can see from this who is the most mobile, but maybe more work needed for both of us.
Oh, do you want to know the results of our Who Was the Most Mobile challenge? Mary, what percentage were you?
70%.
I was 72.
Who would have thought it? Actually, you know what?
Not me.
It was solely your shoulder flexibility or mobility.
People say I have loose shoulders. I tell you what, we would take this if it's the temperature tomorrow. It's like bright sun. It's not hot, obviously, because it's the UK, but it's cool and nice. So if this was the weather tomorrow, I would take that all day long. And you might be thinking, like, I'm dressed for running. I don't usually run the day before a marathon, but here's the thing. I'm pacing my friend Phil. I have a very specific pace target to hit. So I'm going to Congleton Park Run, and I'm going to try and lock in that pace without looking at my watch. So I'm going to see if I can run 5 minutes a kilometre, as close to 25 minutes for a park run as possible without looking at all. If you want to play a game, you can guess how long it's going to actually take me. Am I going to be way off, or am I going to be decent? I don't know the answer. And just to add triple jeopardy in, Mary's not running because the calf is a little bit spicy, so we're waiting till London next week, right?
Yeah, let's wait till marathon day.
Yeah.
Bit of roll.
No, we did shakeout the day before.
So I've got no real idea what's happening. I know that the first kilometre ticked over. I have no idea what time it was. I feel like maybe it was a little bit faster than I should have been, but I don't know. I mean, thank you. It's hard to tell with the adrenaline of the start, and you know, lots of people going past you for their own times and checking your ego as well, trying to kind of really drop back from a pace that you want to run to a pace that you should run. As kilometre 2, I put that on the screen, but yeah, I've no idea. The aim is really, this is the pace I've got to run tomorrow to get Phil his 3:30 or sub 3:30. So if my watch were to break, I could still do it, but yeah, I could be way off. Hello, Pidgey Widge, looking good. There's a mother-in-law, father-in-law just ahead as well. Keep going, Philip.
Hello, Ben. I'm worried about you. I didn't know you were facing.
I'm here, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I haven't looked at my watch once. It's very strange. Okay, kilometre 4. Still no idea. I'll put it on the screen. I'm hoping for, I mean, I've got to be close, to be honest. I feel like I have to be close. Probably about 400 or 500 metres to go. I'm going to predict 24:43. I could be way off. I mean, you will know better than I will because it'll be on screen, but yeah, I feel like maybe I've gone a little bit too hard, but I don't feel like overly. I've really held back, really trying to dial into that, not just the pace but the feel of a 5-minute kilometre, because I think that's important. I'll be honest, it's actually an ego game. It's when everyone's going past you and you just want to accelerate, but you're really trying to hit that time. I think that's the key. It's like, let it go, let everyone smash you, enjoy it, smile. Here we go. We've got about 200 metres. Go on, keep going, get your ticket. I don't want to overtake you.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you.
So well done, guys. Very well done.
Oh, too fast. So I'm actually all right with that. 25 seconds off is not bad. No, wait, 35 seconds off is not that bad. So, you know, in terms of not having seen my watch at all, it'd be interesting to see the splits, but yeah, pretty happy. I'm gonna get a coffee. Okay, Mary, here's the official results. I put them on screen whilst I was running, so.
Okay.
But 4:47, 4:49, 4:56, 4:56, 4:46. So they probably, if you can rule out the adrenaline, rule out the adrenaline of the start and finish, I was all right. You know, it was running high.
That's pretty good without, like, because if you'd have been looking every kilometre as well, you would be able to.
I literally did not look at my watch one time, so I'm really happy with that, because I'm taking this really seriously, this pacing duty tomorrow with Phil. You know, I really want to get in this sub 3:30. I'm going to do it right. We're going to negative split, and I'm really going to dial in. So it's encouraging to know that from a park run I can roughly dial in. And now we just need to do it tomorrow. And we're now going back into Manchester for a 3rd day in a row to go and see our membership group before the big race and do some carb loading. So that's exciting. Like, your parents have just run off.
Can't stop. Can't get enough.
Can't get enough of park run. So this is the penultimate part of what we're up to. We're going to go and meet the runners from our membership group that are running Manchester. So this
Carb
is always,
loading.
yeah.
Race chat.
This is always the nice part of what we do, is meeting the people that we coach in the group. So yeah. And we're just going over. I mean, luckily it's right by where we parked, and we're actually on time, which is exciting.
this has been really nice. Like, this is our coaching community. We had like 8 athletes and wives, and some of them are here to run the marathon and some of them are here to spectate, but these are always nice bits of the weekend where we just get to meet up with people that we've been coaching in our group for a long time. So we're just finishing now, heading home. One more bit, which is kit check. I've got to go through the kit. Okay, it's 5:15, got a couple of hours and then we're going to bed nice and early. So kit check, really quick. I'm wearing the Mega Blasts tomorrow. Carbon plates, no, I want to be comfortable for the 3.5 hours. So then, come on, Mary is so proud of me because then this is our This Messy Happy top that we had designed. I love it, like super nice colours. And I mean, basically we're turning into purple. That seems to be the theme. And flip belt shorts. And that's me done. And my heart rate monitor, arm heart rate by Coros. So I'm set. And this, if you want to track me, I'm starting in like 30 minutes from by the time you're watching this bit, near enough. That will be me in Manchester Marathon. See if I can pace my mate Phil to a sub 3:30 is the aim. Let's see how it goes, but I'm really excited to be running Manchester. And if you enjoyed this journey, make sure you get subscribed because next week I'm running London as well. No idea how my legs are gonna hold up, but I'm gonna take you with us on the whole experience. And you're also definitely gonna like this video, which was our last major, my 6-star Tokyo and Mary's 5th star Tokyo.